of my all-time favorite records, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, they only use preamps. They didn't use any compressors. And that was something that Alan Parsons said in the classic albums, Dark Side of the Moon. I think it was something like that. It was like a studio thing where they break down the music. It's like behind the music sort of thing. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I remember watching it when I was a kid. I think it was like 07 or 08 when I watched it. And all the members from Pink Floyd, I thought they were old then, but now it's like, wow, so grateful that they're still around. And Alan Parsons, he's a great sound engineer. But my all-time favorite drum sounds currently are the Beatles' Abbey Road, and I also like Sgt. Pepper's, and I would say like Sgt. Pepper's Onward. I really am just in love with the way that they recorded the drums. And I'm also in love with Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. I think that's the best recorded drum sound they ever had. But also, On the Wall, they had some really good ones too. Like if you listen to the song Young Lust, the snare in that sounds really good. There's some newer records. I'm not going to really name a whole lot of newer ones because I'm sure that they were going off of the same sort of thing, like the 60s and 70s. But I like to go right to the source, and I like to learn from the people that pioneered these techniques and the people that pioneered these sounds, because before the 60s and 70s, this stuff didn't exist. They didn't have the technology, and the people just didn't have the musical taste yet, you know. But bands like Pink Floyd and the Beatles and people like B.B. King, I mean, the list really goes on.